Hi, I'm Megan Fass, Fass Results Group, and a lot of people have asked me why did I move to eXp and how did I get into real estate. So I thought I would just share my story. And it started in 2004. I was actually working at a financial consulting firm, and one of my friends was looking for real estate. Tagged along, loved it. Ended up getting my license and working for, 2 jobs for 2 years. I went from 5 days to 4 days to 3 days to 2 days over those 2 years until I realized, oh man, I think I might be able to make it in real estate, because it is scary being all commission. But actually at that company, I helped 8 people in those 2 years. So I got 8 clients out of that company because people knew me and trusted me even though I was a newbie. So that was a great start. And then as time went on, every year was a busier year than the year before. And I had a broker that was great. So when I started, he fed me leads too, to be able to build up my business. And but I did everything myself from A to Z. So going to show properties, drafting the contracts, trying to learn everything. Even in my wedding gown, I was working on a contract, delivering my children in the hospital, working on addendums, contracts, and it was nonstop. So I realized as every year got busier, I need help. So I did start a team. I actually went to another brokerage for a short period. Great people, but the technology and the systems just weren't right for me. So went back and started my own team and created my own Fass Results brand, which then led into opening my own brokerage, which was fun and exciting, and but also was very lonely and trying to figure out everything myself as I grew, trial and error. Had some great people that came on, some great people left. So it was a lot of learning, and then I got coaching. COVID hit, and I realized, man, this is a good opportunity to have the time to learn and to grow and to figure out how I can be better. So, paying almost $2,000 a month for coaching. And in that 18 months, I learned a lot, but I also saw all these other teams across the country were actually moving to eXp, including eventually my coach. And it was presented to me a couple times. I'm like, no thanks. Like, I'm good. I've got my own brokerage, and I want to do my own thing. But then there was I saw the numbers, and once you see that, it's hard to unsee that. And I met some of the people there that were amazing and willing to share so much. So my coach went over. She showed me some of her numbers and how it was working for her. She grew, and there's multiple ways to make income, and it's not just by sales. So that was eye-opening to me, but it was really the people that helped collaborate with me to the point where I actually stopped that coaching program and working with people within to help grow my business at Fass Results. But now I have a new mindset of wanting to help other agents. It's actually super rewarding. I know how to help buyers and sellers and love that aspect of it, but I want to help agents learn how to do that too. So then we can help more buyers and sellers, and I get to help agents grow their own business. So a couple of things about eXp. You can actually earn your cap back, and here's the beauty. The cap is only $16,000 nationwide. That is across the board, whether you're a brand new agent or you're a very experienced agent, it's $16,000. So that business model alone was eye-opening. It's a very attractive model. I studied a lot of the other brokerages. I was offered an unbelievable amount of money, a huge package to go over to a brokerage that is buying a lot of agents, and it was very tempting to go over there. I respect a lot of the agents there, love a lot of them, but doing the math long term, it didn't make sense. And I knew eventually, once that 3-year commitment was up and the 5-year vesting, that I would be looking for a new home myself. So doing the math for eXp gave me a lot more opportunity, a lot less cost, and a better long-term future. So that was a hard decision, but the right decision, and I'm super excited that I did make that choice. So again, it is 16,000 cap. It's at an 80-20 split. So I hit that cap in my first 4 deals. So depending upon your price point, you can cap quite quickly, and also your drive and how much business you're doing. So the other nice thing is if you're a brand new agent, there's a mentoring program that they have you come right into. So if you haven't had any three deals in the past year, they will enroll you in this. And so you will do a 60-40 for those first 3 deals, and then you go on to that 80-20 split with the 16,000 cap. So that's another nice bonus. You can also be a mentor. So if you're an experienced agent, you can actually earn 10% of that new agent's sales to help them grow and another source of income. If you also help attract agents to come to eXp, you get a revenue share. So unlike some other brokerages that have a profit share, it's very different because that brokerage has independent offices, and the profit share can be very different at each office depending upon how profitable or not they are. So I talked to one agent and it was like, she said, it was 29 cents that she would get on her profit share. Revenue share is on the upfront money. So of that 16,000, actually 8 of it goes to the Upward sponsors to help reward them. And it also creates a nice collaborative environment where those agents actually want to help and see you succeed and grow further. So it's a really creates a nice collaborative environment versus a very competitive environment that some others might have. So that's a little bit about the mentoring program, the splits, and how, again, it's equal across the board. So it's not like, oh, this person's gonna get a 90-10 and this person will get a 85-15 and everybody's different. Nope, it's equal, which is really nice. So now it's actually really exciting because I want to help agents, whether you're looking to join a team because, Fass Results is growing and we have a lot of clientele and looking for the right people to help us, or you're looking to be an independent agent or grow your own team or get to that next level. There's so much resources at eXp. There's so much training. There's so many people willing to help and share everything. I love it. It's like a fire hose of information. Would love to connect, share more of my experience, learn about your goals, and figure out how we can help you achieve those goals. So please click below. Let's set up a time and would love to connect and see if this is the right opportunity for you. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but at least, learn. Like we tell our buyers, you want to see a lot of properties before you choose that home, right? You should be doing your research. If you're thinking about, am I in the right home of my brokerage? Is that the right place for me? Maybe, maybe not, but at least get out there, see what your options are, and would love to help you, whether eXp is the right fit or somewhere else. I love relationships and connecting with people and just helping.